me and I look like a fountain. Came through dripping like a crack in the ceiling. I came through blessed like I'm just finna sneeze. Shit down, no, I won't leave her. She go up and down like a lever. Louis Vuitton make my feet hurt. I got bands in the Beamer. Yo, what's good? You already done know what it is. It's your girl Just Came In. I'm out here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, you already done know what it is. Bop, 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 3 gunshots. And I wanted to say that I'm back, and I know that I've been ghosting for like so long, but I feel like now I'm at a point where I feel good again making videos, and I'm gonna try to upload as many videos as I can on topics that I feel like I want to make videos on and stuff like that. So people have been asking me how I have been learning Korean, and I'm going to be telling you guys certain ways that I have been learning Korean and studying Korean for absolutely free. I have tried multiple methods of learning Korean and studying Korean. Both have been paid for and some absolutely free. I personally have had a better run with studying and keeping consistent with my learning with all my free options. And I feel like when something's free, it's just a little bit less pressure to actually use it and utilize it. It doesn't feel like I'm throwing my money away. So when I pay for certain things, I always feel pressured that I should be doing well, or I should reach this certain level because I paid for, you know, I paid a bunch of money for this textbook, or I paid a bunch of money for this course and stuff like that. Whereas when something's free, I kind of can just do it for leisure, for fun, and just for my personal self and my personal gain and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna jump right into the video with one of the first ways that I study Korean for absolutely free. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is where to find hands-on material to learn Korean, or maybe any other language that you want to learn. And one of the places you want to check out is your local library. So I often go to the library and browse and check in their language learning section to see what kind of books they have. My library is particularly small, so they didn't really have that many options, but I have looked into other bigger libraries and they have had many options. But because I don't live close to those libraries, I would just prefer to use the library that's close to my house, so it's easier to return or to renew books that I've already checked out. So the textbooks that I've decided to use from my local library is this textbook here and this textbook here. So I use both of these books, this one for just studying my phrases and this one for studying my vocabulary. And again, I found both of these textbooks for free. You know, all you need is your library card, and I can check them out and just bring them back whenever the due date is. Another way that I'm learning Korean is through online resources. There's so many online resources that you can find literally with the click of your button. You can find different websites, you can find videos, and you can even find online classes as well. So kind of like virtual classrooms. Some of the ones that I would like to suggest to you are websites like talktomeinkorean.com or howtostudykorean.com. When it comes to YouTube, I like to watch the YouTube channel Korean Unnie, and maybe you guys know of a channel called Pinkfong. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Nah, but so Pinkfong is a YouTube channel. It's Korean. It's a Korean YouTube channel for children. So it has a lot of songs and stories and stuff like that in Korean. And typically I listen to the stories on Pinkfong, so they'll have like pretty basic fairy tales or old Korean traditional stories and stuff like that. Another YouTube channel that I like to learn Korean from is called English Muffin. Actually, it's a channel that's supposed to help Koreans learn English, but I use it in the reverse. I use it to learn my Korean through listening and understanding how they put their sentence structures together. Another method that I use for learning Korean are applications. Applications are really good because, you know, we can have them on our phone or our computer or our tablets or our iPads, and just about anything. You can take it just about anywhere. I typically only use the applications when I'm not really wanting to study like hardcore with pencil and paper, or if I'm looking for a little bit more fun and interactive way to study Korean. And some of the applications that I like to use for studying Korean are Hello Talk, and I like to use Lingodeer, and I like to use Quizlet, and also I like to use So applications are really good because they're free. Some of them do have in-app purchase features, but usually I don't pay for those. I just stick to the basics. One of my absolute favorite ways or methods to learning Korean is language exchange. I think this is the most beneficial, the most essential, and one of the most important ways to learning any language whatsoever, because it's so important to go out and use the language that you're learning. And it's so important to go out and speak with native speakers. When you actually get the opportunity to go out and use the language that you're learning with another native speaker, it really builds your confidence, and also you get the opportunity to make mistakes and also correct your mistakes and just go out and have fun. But you're probably thinking, how can I find a partner, or how can I find a native speaker to practice my Korean on? Well, we can go back to the application Hello Talk. I have found multiple partners to study Korean with, and vice versa. I would teach them some English. I found people of the same sex, females. I found people of opposite sex, males. I've even found groups on there to go and study with. So as long as you're on the application and you are there just for studying, and that's your main concern is to study and teach, maybe like, you know, to share your language, then I really believe that you can find someone that's willing to be serious about studying and learning the language. Also, you might want to check into your local universities or colleges. They might have certain clubs that will put on language exchange nights or language exchange parties and stuff like that, or language exchange meetups that you can go and join in on for free. You can also check with your local Korean consulate. If you have a local Korean consulate in your area, you might want to check on their website if they also offer language exchange opportunities. The last thing that I'm going to talk about are Korean classes. Now I know what you're thinking. There are no Korean classes that are for free, and that's where you're wrong. There are Korean classes for free. Well, I know that there are Korean classes for free in Toronto where I live. And so I'm currently taking a Korean class for absolutely free with a Korean church in Koreatown in Toronto. This Korean class is absolutely free. My teacher is a volunteer for her church, and it's put on with the Korean church in Koreatown in that area. So if you're looking for a Korean class, you know how I found this was I literally went into Google and I typed in free Korean classes in Toronto, and several of them popped up, and this one happened to be the closest to me and the one that I like best. So that will be all for today's video. If you like this video, please press the thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and press the bell so you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So you already done know what it is. It's your girl Just Kim, and I'm out, yo.